Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the 50-60s team.
Here we go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long reach, it's a wrap.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Elgin Baylor. And Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
West against LeBron. West passes to Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Lays it up and banks it in. Baylor's got 5 now.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Russell. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Baylor. Offline with his 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Robertson with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry on the wing. Back to Jokic. Doncic outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys. And for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
Pass to West. All alone. It's rebounded by the West.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it again.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot blocker.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And first time out of the game called for the 50s, 60s team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Chamberlain from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Here's Baylor. And the rejection by James. Here's Doncic. Jokic kicks to Doncic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And here is Robertson. West outside. No good from outside. The West All-Stars with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Robertson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Giannis high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it. He passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the 50s, 60s team. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's West, following the miss by Jokic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Deflects the pass. Baylor with the steal. And here comes the break. And there's West. That good on the assist by Baylor.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And they double up Doncic. And the dunk by Giannis.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Now here's Robertson. No points in the game yet for him. Russell dishes to Baylor. West outside. Back to Baylor. Doncic with the steal. Over Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness. But also, he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. Now here's Robertson. Pass to West. That shot is off. Nice D from Doncic.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And stolen by Lucas. For three, West. He can't hit that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Timeout called the 50s, 60s team.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's the 50s, 60s team. Down by 12. The pass to Robertson. Over Doncic. To stop the run. No good from Lucas.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Paul George is checked in for LeBron. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Antetokounmpo passes to Doncic. Here's Jokic. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the West.
Ben Simmons.
Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. Lucas with the rebound. Here's Kuzi. He feeds it to Baylor. No good that time. Good D by Giannis. And they're on the break. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Here's Kuzi, covered by Lillard. Baylor kicks to Lucas. From deep, Robertson. The three-pointer is right on target. Robertson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 50s, 60s team. Giannis passes to Doncic. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Chamberlain. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Pass to Kuzi. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Now, here's Lillard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yep, that one goes in there.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And they double up Doncic. From deep, Giannis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, Sabonis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown comes in for Doncic. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Damian Lillard. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Guerin. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Chamberlain, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Now the pass to Jones. Passes it to Kuzi. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by the West. Simmons dishes to Paul. Kicks it to George. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here they come. And shot on the way. Guerin, no good.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Brown outside. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Brown. And it's Paul with the ball for the West All-Stars. They have a 9-point lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Eichen passes to Guerin. Now Lucas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jones, no luck. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. Trailing by 13. Kuzi passes to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Guerin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here is George. D right on him. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Sabonis is out there with Gobert. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Paul George. And it's Paul in at the point. Here's the 50s-60s team. 11-point game. And it's sent back by George. And that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Bill Russell.
Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Hall. No good. And the 50-60s team the other way now. Paul against Wilkins. Makes it off the glass. Wilkins has got his first points of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lob pass to George, and George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Jacks up a three. Guerin, no good. Guerin's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That free throw good from George.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
West is checked in for Jones. Curry's checked in for the West. And George drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the paint, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Wilkins so unselfish, very unselfish, always looking to pass the ball, outstanding at finding the open man.
Curry against Wilkins, releases, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Lebron, he's checked in for Brown.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Releases from 15, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
And the first one at the line is good. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic has checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And both free throws good for Curry. Timeout called the 50-60s team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wilkins passes to Baylor. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Wilkins with the ball. He's picked up by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court, but he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Both free throws good from Wilkins. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Baylor. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lebron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Robertson, he's checked in for Wilkins. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the West. So he gets them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. West with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot is good by Baylor.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the West All-Stars have possession. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
West against Curry. West kicks to Robertson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. He's got 8.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Back to Lillard. With the shot. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Here's the 50s-60s team. Trailing by 13. Pass to Pettit. Five to shoot. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
The 50-60s team making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for Steph Curry. And Robertson no good on that one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. The dish to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Pettit. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Chamberlain. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Jokic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Baylor against LeBron. Baylor drives in, and the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Baylor. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Baylor's got 12 in the game. And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic outside. And that one drops. He's got 12.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Robertson against Lillard. Here's West. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Robertson against Lillard. Over Robertson. Lillard misses.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And it's good for 2. West has got 4 this quarter.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Doncic against West. Robertson with it. 10 points for him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
Here's the 50s, 60s team. 9-point game. The pass to West. Robertson trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Ben Simmons comes in for Jokic. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. He's perfect from the line this time. And here is James. He has 7. Dishes it to Giannis. To the middle. Here's Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, we see Chris Paul get to the line a lot because he's always in attack mode, keeping constant pressure on his defenders.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Brown is checked in for the West. And so Paul nails both of them.
You're best not putting Paul on the line. You know, this guy has been 90% from the stripe throughout his career, so you know the sample size is quite large.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Paul. Lucas against Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain, and the shot goes in. Chamberlain got 10 points.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Simmons finds Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jones checked in for Bailey. And West also making a switch. Sabonis is checked in. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. They trail by 7. Kuzi passes to Guerin. On the wing, Jones. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the 50-60s team. Here's Chamberlain, and the rejection by James. Paul looking around. Jones against LeBron. Here's Sabonis, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Simmons. West All-Stars with the rebound. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Simmons can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
All up top. He kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Brown. Now Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Guerin. Fires from deep. Tries again. Chamberlain. Here's Jones. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Now Paul. Pass to LeBron. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for the 50s, 60s team, they've got Robertson. Russell is out there with Baylor. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's West in at the shooting guard position. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Robertson. And here's the West with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. And the shot goes in.
Taking exactly what the defense gives him, Doncic exploiting whatever he sees out there. Does a nice job seeing the game.
Robertson outside. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got 15.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Doncic kicks to James. Doncic passes to Curry. Back to Doncic. Over West. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry. 16 points for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Baylor, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Baylor. And so Baylor nails both of them. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 1. Outside Curry. Lets it fly from 18. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. And the pass to Baylor. West against Doncic. For the lead. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Back to Curry. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Outside Baylor for the tie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
And it's the 50s, 60s team with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Robertson can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
High arcing shot. And here's West for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jokic kicks to Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. And the 50-60s team the other way now. The West making some changes. Gobert's checked in for Jokic. And George is subbed in for LeBron. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Doncic against Wilkins. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there it is for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Robertson. Kicks to Russell. Back to Robertson. Trying to get something going. Kept alive.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mike puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Curry. Goes back up. That one goes in. Curry's got 11 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Back to Baylor. Poked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. It's a 9-point spread. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wilkins passes to Robertson. Outside Baylor. There's the three. But they recover it. Here's Mikan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He has 6.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Lillard looking around. Outside, George. Connects in the foul line jumper. George has got 13 points.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Outside Baylor. Doncic against Robertson. Unloads. Off the left rim and out. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Wilkins dishes to Russell. Inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that.
Over to the wing. Here's Robertson. Here's Russell. And he converts the layup. Russell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
George against Baylor, 20 feet out. And it's George missing. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The 50-60s team making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and West also making a switch. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Luka Doncic. Robertson against George. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Robertson's got 7 points here in this quarter. And the West All-Stars have possession. 7-point differential. Lillard from outside. They get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's good. 2 points. Wilkins has got 6.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Here's George. 13 points in the game. And it's Reed pulling it down. Here's the 50s-60s team. Trailing by 5. Here's Robertson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel. The West making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ben Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the West All-Stars have possession. Leading by 5. Here's Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Kuzi. The pass to Jones. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
George with the ball. Sabonis at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pettit. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And he knocks down the first one. LeBron, he's checked in for George. And so Jones nails both of them. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points. Paul passes to Simmons. Sabonis kicks to LeBron. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer on the way. Kuzi with the rebound. And they're running for the lead. Buries it from three-point range. Guerin's got 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one, good.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Here's Guerin. He's covered by Brown. Outside, Jones. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 50-60s team lead by 1.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Brown the pass to Paul. And it's Reed pulling it down. Paul's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Count that one. Guerin's got the lead up to 3 now for the 50-60s team.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Off on that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The 50-60s team on top, ending the third quarter on a 20-. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Nikola Jokic. LeBron James is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Brown in at the 2. Here's Kuzi, defended by Paul. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
James with the bucket.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Jones looking for an opening. And the rejection by James. Jokic with it. Jones covering. And the dunk by James.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Passes to Kuzi. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Baylor, he's checked in for Jones. Steph Curry's checked in for the West.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And finished off by LeBron.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Sabonis with the block. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
West up on top. Defended by Sabonis. Here's Kuzi, and the rejection by Curry. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the inside. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Rest passes to Baylor. The layup missed.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Throws it up high, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Pass to Curry. Sabonis kicks to Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzi, covered by LeBron. Chamberlain, and he makes that one.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
So both teams changing it up here. That free throw good from Chamberlain.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Robertson passes to West. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 4-point game.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
And here is Curry. There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Chamberlain. Jokic, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Robertson passes to Baylor. Over Curry. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic outside. Passes it to Jokic. Outside, Sabonis. He kicks it to Curry. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Shooting from the West Coast. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And, you know, guys, it's really obvious that Jokic wants to keep getting better. I mean, he's got a lot of tools, and I think the sky's the limit.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Chamberlain got the game tied up here for the 50-60s team.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Russell dishes to West. offensive rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
LeBron kicks to Curry. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And it's in there. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Doncic against West. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Curry. Lets it go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. West against Doncic. Russell passes to Baylor. Down low, Chamberlain. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 20 points.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
West passes to Robertson. Over James. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Robertson. West against Doncic. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Now here's West. Robertson outside. No good. That would have tied it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic against West. Count it. Good.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear. He's got the entire package, a full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
Here's West. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here are the West All-Stars. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Baylor. Buries it down low. Baylor's got 20.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Curry attacking. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jokic. Money from the wing.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
That free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. 23 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Baylor. Three-pointer. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Baylor's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Nice shot by James.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Robertson passes to Baylor. And he comes up with the deuce. Baylor's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice watching Antetokounmpo fire with confidence from downtown. A part of the game Giannis is still fleshing out.
Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And the West All-Stars with possession. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.